Want to crack up, don't you?
Right. Good?
What's happening, guys? I'm here at 495 Jeep. It's in Lowell. It's not too far from where I live. And I'm with a client of mine, really good buddy actually. We just closed the deal on a Grand Cherokee, and I thought while I was here, I'd give you guys some projections, some targets, so you can go out and work your best deal on the 2020 Jeep Gladiator, regardless of whatever trim you're trying to negotiate. Right now, guys, people are paying sticker price. As in, they're not being charged too much over, they're not getting crazy discounts. With some of the biggest discounts that anybody's really seeing is about $2,000–3,000 off of MSRP. My suggestion is, before getting any further into this video, you want to shop around to as many dealers as you possibly can, and by using SaveOnMyAuto.com, you'll be able to connect with dealerships such as 495 Jeep to get a head start in getting your best possible price.
Bro, is this your car?
Automotive. Finesse, the greatest deal I've ever seen in my life. Look at this thing. We got the black rims.
Give it a hug, bro.
Fucking amped, bro.
I'm pumped up too. Me and Hagop are at 495 Jeep right now. We just closed the deal. We locked it up on this Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude, and I'm pumped up because he was just saying too how it's ready out of the box. All he really needs to do is just get his beach stuff ready, his beach towel, hit the beach really with it.
Or work.
Or work, because actually he's a really hardworking guy, so no days off. This thing is awesome, Hagop, and I'm super excited. Guys, the following lease numbers that you're gonna see on the Jeep Gladiator, don't kill me, but they're gonna be done at full price because who knows what sort of discounts that you guys are gonna be able to pull off on it.
We're gonna be looking at a Gladiator Overland. You'll probably fall in love with more equipped Gladiators like the Overland, etc. That's why we're even gonna be looking at this thing. And if it was me, maybe a Rubicon, but how sick is this thing? So this is an Overland. What I wanted to do, for the sake of you just having an idea, it would probably lease out for roughly around $700, and that has a couple of different factors that play into why. So the strongest residual on any Jeep Gladiator right now is going to be on the Sport and the Sport S, with the Overlands and the Rubicons coming a little bit less, usually about 5 points less through any bank. And right now, through Chrysler Capital, the Overland has a 68% residual versus, let's say, your typical Sport or Sport S, which would have roughly around a 73% residual. What we're looking at, if you were to plug in a $52,755 MSRP into the lease calculator with a 68% residual at 15,000 miles a year and standard money factors, and they can range from anywhere from 0.00220 and up. With just your registration, acquisition, documentation fee, and first payment due at start, you're gonna be shocked. $705 a month, including tax. That's a full sticker deal, full MSRP, not assuming any sort of discount on a $52,755 Gladiator Overland. Now, I want to tell you right now, they ran a quote for me on a Sport, and the Sport was a $42,000 MSRP. We tweaked it a little bit so that it would be a little bit more aggressive, and running it not through Chrysler Capital, we did it through US Bank. Now, any Jeep dealership that you go to, typically they'll run scenarios for you either through Chrysler Capital or a third party, with Ally, US Bank, and Harbor Bank being the most common of all third-party banks. Now, US Bank at the moment on a 42-month lease with a 70% residual and a 0.00140 money factor, all these variables are on the Sport, going after a full sticker deal, not a penny more and not a penny less, as in not getting any discount and not getting charged over the MSRP of the car. On a $42,000 sticker price, you'd be talking about $450 a month, and that's including sales tax, you guys. Now, ultimately what you want to do is shop around to multiple dealers. If you can get a couple $1,000s off of the sticker price, definitely chase for, at the very minimum, a few thousand. So my best advice is to log on to SaveOnMyAuto.com, plug in your zip code, and begin to shop around to multiple dealers. That way you have the most leverage when trying to get the best deal on a brand new Jeep Gladiator, whether it's an Overland or the Sport, I don't care what it is, just make sure you're not overpaying. So guys, I hope that this video clarified exactly what this new hot popular Jeep is leasing out for. If you found this information useful and you want to see more of these new car buying and negotiation tip type videos, please consider subscribing. Want to crack up, don't you? Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.